Hello and welcome to episode 15 of Daggerfall. This is a post commentary as it seems that sound didn't record the first time, and since I don't want to re-record the whole thing, I am recording only commentary. Now I am going to deliver some scientific paper about whiteness and blackness, but I have to loiter because it wasn't 11 o'clock yet. So, let's see what he says about it. Oh, it's brilliant apparently. But those weren't necromancers, that was the Dark Brotherhood. Either way, apparently it's a spiffing job. Perhaps I should have been reading it in his voice. Oh, this is brilliant stuff! But he gave me 212 gold pieces, and I am trying to give him the letters, but I cannot. Though the letter did disappear from my inventory as I am about to check, I think. Also, I'm healthy. Only Morgia's letter remains, and I can't get rid of that one. That's the one that brought me to Varus in the first place. So now I should travel to. Oh, I first check whether I ranked up, but I don't think I have. So I'll just try to travel to Daggerfall. Copperfield Manor, Daggerfall. Well, Daggerfall. Now, I could barely afford it, but it's really expensive, so perhaps I should do a quest before traveling. And since I haven't joined any other organization, I will do a quest for the Mages Guild. They want a rare ingredient from a nearby dungeon. So I will go there. 215 gold pieces. They want an excellent attitude, Mathel. You are looking for Daedra's heart, which can be found in the circle of Evololda. You have 16 days to do this. Now where is this circle? First I'll save. It doesn't really care that much about proper spelling. At least I hope it doesn't, and that it doesn't send me into some kind of circle of Ebbe. But at least my jumping has increased. Now I just need to find the dungeon, but I don't see it. So let's just run around randomly. Probably I'm running in the wrong direction, but I can't see it on the map. So let's run some more, then travel back to the circle of Eva Lolda. Am I even going the right direction? Oh, there was a human that I just didn't notice. Or perhaps did notice but didn't care, and that was an arrow, but I just didn't know what flickered on my screen. So I ran some more. Do not travel with enemies nearby. Now I realize that there is enemies nearby. I didn't know it back then. didn't see that human. So now I am looking for enemies or way to travel. Is that square or something? And that was another arrow. Someone's been this way recently, and an owl hoots softly. Let's breathe on that archer. But they saved. Ow! They also shot me in the face. I shall punch them with my mace. Destroy their right shoulder, or neck, or left shoulder, or belly, or head. Take their weapons and armor. That's +9 and that's +13, so no switching. Let's just take what I can and go into the dungeon. Once I find it, at least. Perhaps I should cautiously travel here and go straight forward, because I think it usually points me at the dungeon. And mostly at the dungeon, at least it pointed me. So, saving, but I should have changed the name. Which I forgot to do, and that is unfortunate. Oh. Oh, it was loading. So, I should put the archer stuff into my wagon. And stuff that I had before the archer attacked me as well. Perhaps I should try to put my wagon into my wagon. No, I shall mark this spot because I need to be able to teleport back to the city. And someone attacks me. Hello, Mr. Attacker. Would you like a mace in your shin? Or perhaps in your eye socket? Here, have this mace. Oh, I didn't want to drop my cursor. Enjoy my mace in your face. You'll be wasted. And so will this rat. Now I had a rant, but it will be very difficult to do while... Well, perhaps not as difficult to do while commenting on my lack of commentary. I shall check it and chug it. Tasty land, tasty. Now projects, rand. So it's about enterprise. Rajin. Specifically about how people are stupid there. She has two abilities, the titular Rajin. She has touch-based mind control, plus can make people forget, but basically when she touch... This looks like OBS lag. No. Does it? No. That actually looks like the other thing. Other lag, not OBS. Daggerfall. She can touch people and make them do whatever she wants them to do. Though maybe it's through sexual attraction and touch. Either way, people do whatever she wants them to, except for Paul, who has mental differences. And she can touch people to scan them. Well, even after the crew learns about her first ability and decide to imprison her, they still touch her, so she could just mind control them. That's pretty stupid of them. Like, the guards who are taking her to the brig are touching her. So, does Archer touch her when he goes to interrogate her? Stupid. Stupid man. But, okay. That's all for the rant. Now, the lock doesn't fear me, and I don't want to talk to it. I want to steal it, but I can't, so I want to punch it with my mace. But perhaps I shouldn't be wasting my mace on it. Perhaps I should switch to my feet. But first try to open it. It failed. So I can't open it with lockpicks, which I don't have because this game doesn't use them yet. I can't open it with spells, and using mace doesn't work, and I fear that it gets damaged, the mace at least. And so I should instead use my fists and feet to defeat the door. Kick it in the iron bars. Open it. And now I can loot the bag. Snag what is inside. Which is a snagged formal tunic. And gold pieces, snake venom, and spider venom? Why do they have so much venom in this sword and shield and drag? Why did they envenomate the equipment? Perhaps so that they can kill people better with it? This seems like a dead end. So back down I go. And more lag. Yeah, that time it was actually Daggerfall that was lagging. Again, that's strange. Good thing that OBS isn't lagging. Bad thing that Daggerfall is. So what's behind here? And why can't I hear game sound? That is annoying. I will have to correct this. So yeah, about to correct it now. So I hope I am recording still, and the timers are about synchronous. They seem to be. So now I can hear game sound, though not very loudly. Yeah, when I recorded this, Daggerfall was lagging, and now I can hear Centaur. This Centaur! But he just died of being pummeled with the pommel of my mace. I don't know why I used the pommel rather than the head. Gold pieces, but I can only carry 75 more. Perhaps I should drop some of my unneeded items like this helm, the katana to die with. Priestly robes, rare symbol. Why did it lag so much on Sunday? And other stuff started lagging too. I should look into that. But for now, I am commenting this. Those were some monster noises. Rat or bat? One of those two. So, yeah, the only door out of this room is this one, other than those I used. What's in the sarcophagus? A corpse. How expected. Oh, and this is another dead end. Dead as the corpses in these coffins. And yet another one. And a door leading to some three-way intersection with rats. They can stay in their rooms, dead. But I don't want them. And this looked like OBS lag. Steep. What's behind this door? Nothing, because there isn't a door. Is this another dead end? Apparently it is. So back up, I need to go. Hearing more rats. No, that's where the rat was. Remember past me? That's a corpse, and there are things I need to place in my wagon, including ingredients. Hello, rat. Time to get shocked. How shocking. Now more hallways. As always, rats. What am I doing? Perhaps I was switching on run mode. And what's she doing here? Well, not getting shocked apparently. Or pickpocketed, because the not being successful was from pickpocketing. But luckily for me, her revealing armor also lets her be hit by mace, so bad for her, good for me. Time to take her stuff. And that's why you shouldn't wear revealing armor. Armor is to stop you from being revealed, not let you be revealed. Hello, guy. No, this guy also keeps getting hit by me. Perhaps it wasn't just the revealingness of her armor, though he did have bare arms. I hope he had the rights to them. And that he didn't steal them. I can come along and try to sneak on this lady, but I can also fail at it. And now she sees me. Is she a lady? Probably not. Either way, she has a short sword, and now I have to run away from her. I shouldn't run straight because that leads nowhere. I instead need to run left. Dead rats, the exit. Let's drop more of my stuff. But yeah, since the wagon stays in my inventory, I wonder if I could put the wagon into the wagon and lose the wagon. Oh, she followed me. I failed to shock her, but now I'll punch her more with my mace, which isn't really punching. She was an archer and had a gorgon snake, red berries, and twigs. Was it southern? Does that mean that there are northern as well? Yep, there are southerns. More resting because I still don't want to be killed. run down these hallways again. This time I am running left rather than right, and going deeper into this circle or helix. And this door wasn't completely sealing. Obviously it was a wall, but this looks like a pit. And I still can't cast short levitate, though I could just slow fall myself down. What's she doing here? Not getting shocked apparently. Or getting shocked. Wraith essence is of course essential for being a wraith. Without it, you're merely a ghost. Perhaps a wrathful ghost, but still a ghost, not a wraith. The tower shield is +4 like my current power shield. Tower shield. Power shield would also be useful, but I'll rest until my magic is restored and go on and off. Down these hallways of knowledge of death. Who's dealing with doors? Who's dealing to doors? Is it the centaur? Couldn't take all this guy's stuff, so I'll take most of it. And sneak around I shall. Sneak. Who's behind the door? I could see them through the cracks. Is it the centaur? Is it the rat? It was the fire, actually. I couldn't shock the rat. How shocking. So I crashed its skull instead. And another rat once its skull crashed. Or at least its body. Wait, crashed or crashed? Probably crashed. And that was an obvious door. It wasn't secret, it was just obvious. Giant scorpion stinger. From giant scorpion. And potion, sword, and rag, and gold. Or just gold and some other one thing. I don't remember what, and only saw it for like half a second this time. Down, down to more rats with red eyes. Why do all the rats have red eyes? Perhaps they aren't really more red than yours. I just tried to pickpocket her. Well, perhaps their retina is just more visible. And this warrior had 2 shields and 2 swords for some reason. And 2 breastplates, neither of which she was wearing. My pickpocket skill has increased. Apparently, even while failing to pickpocket people, I succeeded in increasing my skill. Yellow banners. And a throne? Was this some kind of red king? And in the cabinet, there is nothing. Nothing important behind the throne. Not the man behind the man. And there is a secret door somewhere on this wall, even if I can't see it, my map can. Again, the issue with putting secret doors into walls and then putting them on your automatic map. I can't seem to find this secret door. But I know it is there somewhere. Is it here? Yes, it is. A flaming skull, a door, and behind it, a room with a rat and more yellow banners. You can't run away from me, rat. Only die from me. Oh, there is a chute that leads onto the altar. Perhaps it was for sacrificing people. A live sacrifice goes down the tunnel, and upon landing on the altar becomes a dead sacrifice. Oh, these are northern berries. And more gold. Also, that was a wreck for punishing criminals. So what's this? I mean, where is the next place I need to investigate? Is it behind the gate? I hear a centaur. So, is the centaur behind this door? Indeed he is. And I have trouble hitting him. He keeps falling down the stairs. But now he has fallen and died. Dwarven left pauldron, which is better than Elven left pauldron. Chain boots are worse than what I have. Dragon scales are heavy. I shall drop something. The chain boots? Yeah, the chain boots. And the helm, and pants, and pauldron. Spiked mace? Or spiked club? A chair. Perhaps this was the warden's room. I mean, guard's chair. I should... Well, for breaking down the door, I am taking off my mace. So that I could not damage it while breaking down the door. But it also means punching the centaur, which isn't very effective. Oh, I have to pause this post-commentary for now. Continuing on with beating up centaurs. And feeling somewhat bad about it, apparently. And then dying. From the centaur stabbing me, I guess? Well, that's bad because I lost all the progress in the dungeon. Trespassers beware. Well, I will have to again mark and recall our anchor. And I hear a centaur. Now, oh, there is a centaur behind me. Now, last time I explored this most of the dungeon, I guess. So it took the path where the centaur killed me is one of the few remaining paths. I think it was the crossroad near which it was that I have to start the exploration on. Can't carry any more stuff, but I can drop it onto my wagon and continue on. First, I have to rest and heal though. So, yeah. This time I don't get the Dwarven pauldron, I guess. Rats around are... Here is one. I don't want to hit the wall, I want to hit the rat's nose with this mace. Loot the rest of the centaur, who's wearing surprisingly only one pair of greaves, not two. Perhaps he doesn't care about his hind legs getting sliced and crushed and chopped and pierced. Another centaur. He's using a javelin to stab me? No, I don't want to teleport. I had the wrong spell selected. Why is he walking into the wall? Oh good, he didn't kill me. More essence of the rightness. And more stuff he dropped. I need to rest and heal. Again and again. But it seems that it is time to save. And continue in episode 16. Goodbye.